you guys, it's Megan and it's Thursday, and for some reason I feel like talking in a southern accent. Hey y'all. For those of you guys who don't know, I used to live in Kentucky. I feel very attached to Kentucky, even though I only lived there for I think 4 years when I was in elementary school, but I feel like I'm southern at heart for sure. But today is like the absolute perfect fall day. It's so weird. Like, it has been so freaking cold. Like, I don't know if we've had our first frost, but it's been very, very cold. And on Tuesday, when I was walking into work, I slipped and fell on our little like bridge thing, and I don't know if it was frost or just wet or what, but it sucked. And so now I'm terrified of walking over that little bridge. So I go like the long way on the street. It's not even like that much longer, but yeah, I just feel like winter is coming for sure. But today is one of those perfect fall days where like I can wear this lighter weight jacket, which I love, from Marshall's. And it's like a little bit chilly, but it's very, very beautiful outside. And I was just driving around a little bit, kind of taking a leisurely way home. Usually I'm like, I need to get home, I need to do stuff. But today I was just like, it's whatever, you know? I didn't get to leave work as early as I normally do, and then I feel like when that happens, I'm more like relaxed about when I get home. I don't know, it seems like backwards compared to what it should be, but I saw such pretty trees, and I'll show you guys those clips because it was just like the perfect fall scenery. And I don't really have much to say other than I have my Halloween nails on, and I like filed them a little bit to make them more like rounded square, and I really, really love them. These are the Impress Living Dead nails, and they'll probably be like super, super discounted now that Halloween is over. And I was driving past houses also to see like their Halloween decorations. It's the day after Halloween now, and people already put them all away. Like, there was this one house that was like epically decorated, and I really wanted to see it lit up one more time. It's all gone. It's like it was a figment of my imagination, but it was like such a cool display that they had with like fake like tombstones. They had all these lights and like music and stuff. It was amazing. So I'm glad I got to see it, but I can't believe people take their stuff down like the day after Halloween. And I wanted to ask you guys, who of you actually sets up for Christmas like now? Because I know some people like get so excited for Christmas that they set up like the day after Halloween. I've heard also like the day after Thanksgiving. We're like super, super late. Like, we don't set up our tree until like 10 days before Christmas. So we're like, and then we leave it up for like months. So we're kind of like backwards. But I know some people are just so into Christmas that they can't help themselves. They can't wait to set up for Christmas. But I'm just curious to see when you guys put up your tree or decorations, and I just wonder who will be like the first person in our neighborhood to put out Christmas lights, because we're definitely not the first for that either. But tomorrow is the first day of Starbucks holiday drinks, which is what has like sparked me thinking about all these things, because I love holiday drinks, and I love like the holiday cups. I'm so excited for that. But I feel like everyone skips over Thanksgiving. Like, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, and it's just like everything about it is what I love. It's like family, food, sales. Like, it's literally the perfect holiday for me. But I feel like no one even cares about it, so that kind of makes me sad. But tomorrow morning I'm gonna try to go to Starbucks and get a holiday drink. I'll probably just do a peppermint mocha, even though you can get that all year round, I realized. But I mean, it's even more special to have it in the fancy cup. And I'm so curious to see if their like PR like goes totally haywire, because they're like promoting these reusable red cups that they'll give out tomorrow. However, I know that there is not going to be enough for as many people that are going to want them. And I follow, like, sometimes I read the Starbucks Reddit page, and it's a lot of like baristas that go on there and like complain and stuff. It's really funny and interesting to hear like that side of it. And some baristas were saying that their stores only got like 50 cups of those reusable kind. And I can just see the meltdown that people will have in the morning when they're out of the reusable ones, and they've promoted it on every single social media they have. Their social media people are like saying that there's going to be plenty and that it's an all day long thing, and there's just no way that they will have enough to even get past the morning rush. Like, I'm gonna get there as like not super early. I'm not gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. or something, but I want to try to at least get one tomorrow in the morning. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely keep you guys posted, but it's just like one of those, I feel like this is gonna be such a bad marketing decision. Like, why are they promoting it so heavily when it's like so obvious that they will not have enough for the demand, and people are gonna be pissed, you know? Like, people get so upset. So I don't know, we'll see. But tonight I'm really excited because me and my parents are going out to dinner. Then my mom and I are going to Ulta and Target, which I love shopping with my mom, and Target will have all their Halloween stuff 50% off, and so I always die for like these days after holidays when everything goes really discounted. And Ulta, I have a 20% off coupon, and they sent me this like promo where if you spend $75 you get 450 points, which is an amazing deal. Like, Ulta's point system is on point. Like, Sephora will never compare. Sephora is like, ugh, they're a mess. So can't wait to go to that, but I'm gonna head inside. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next little bit, but then we'll head out for dinner. How amazing are these fall trees? Oh my god. Legit perfect fall foliage up in here. I honestly feel like this is the perfect fall tree. Like, I'm sure I've seen something like this before, but I feel like I've never seen a tree that has like this perfect like ombre going on. So gorgeous. We're here at Core Life just waiting for, we always order on the app and then we just wait and eat it here so we don't have to talk to anyone. But I have my Disney cup, my nail, so cool. And I switched back into my Michael Kors Selma bag in Damson. It's the prettiest fall purple shade ever. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Oh, the Southwest chicken. It's like rice bowl, but it's like salad and rice. So good. And I get green and red peppers added. And then I get their cilantro lime dressing and their ranch. Comes with bread, and mom and dad get the steak and blue or something. But it's just so delicious here. Going to Ulta to see what there is to see and spend $75 to get 450 points. The Anastasia Sultry palette tempts me every time. Like, look at those shades, you guys. Oh my god. Christmas list though, I'm not buying it. Mom's gonna get this for me for Christmas, this Stila Shimmering Heights set. Look at these colors. Oh my god, they're perfect. And then we just saw this Chrissy Teigen lip gloss set. And look how tiny these glosses are. Like, I've never even seen a sample lip gloss this small. That's like really disappointing and shocking because they have such cute names, but sorry Chrissy, not this time. Finally getting to see Beauty Bakery in person. All of the new cake lipsticks or glosses are sold out. It looks amazing, and all of these palettes are so cute, you guys. This blush palette is so gorgeous. Those are those swatches. If I needed blush, I would buy this because it's such a good palette. Look how cool these Tola sheet masks are, the hollow. I'm gonna resist, but I love it. It really is Christmas, you guys. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. So my mom has been around all of this whole perfume section, smelling almost every single perfume, and she's looking for a spicy scent, okay? This is what she liked the best, Gucci Guilty Intense, but I would love if you guys would tell us some spicy recommendations. Let's see, what are the notes of this? Pink pepper, violet, and amber. Oh, that sounds like really sophisticated. It smells so good. It smells like a perfume she wore when I was a kid, but there's just not many spicy scents here, so if you have any suggestions similar to this, let us know. Now we're looking in the men's section, and this one was called Gentleman Out. But Mom hated it. Oh my god, this is hilarious, you guys. We're really on the quest. The second we step in the door, we see the beautiful 50% off sign. Yay! At Target, obvi. I'm pretty sure that's my life motto. Let's stay home. I don't want to go anywhere. But literally, you guys, everything is 50% off, even not Halloween specific stuff. That's crazy. You guys, why are these so freakishly cool? If this wasn't there, I think they would look really cool. Why do I like them? Oh my god, I'm crazy. They're cool. Apparently they're discontinuing the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, so they're half off. So Mom and I are both trying a shade. The candy is only 30% so far. That will lower, but just to update you, the decorations are 50, candy is 30. You guys, these new Olay products look pretty cool. They have masks in stick form, which is crazy, and then like hydrating mists, which is like very high end of them. Oh my god, jackpot, you guys. Wait for this to go way lower, but this apple cider scent is one of my favorites. And this, oh my gosh, this multi-surface cleaner, I have a backup of it. That's how much I love it. But they have like all the different kinds. So if you love Mrs. Meyer's, wait for that to go on sale even more, because it will. Tons of decor is also on sale. Is it 50% off? Oh my god. Like, look at all those yellow stickers, you guys. We hit the jackpot! We're finding little clues of Christmas. Like, look at this banner. Merry Christmas. So they're just like putting this in between like all the clearance stuff. I love this stool. Not too expensive, but I don't need it. I found this gorgeous glitter eyeliner from ELPH, almost half off. I don't know what that is, like 40% off or something. And then I'm gonna get this vase. It's only $7.50. It just looks like magical to me. Mom's getting that one. We're gonna see how much the teal pumpkin is. But like, look, all these 50% off signs, you guys. These awesome wreaths that I wanted this year are now half off for only $10. They also have eyeball versions, but I think I'm gonna get this one. So cute. It's like little ornaments, kind of. Christmas is back here as well. Insanity, you guys. Oh my god. But then Halloween is like the rest of this area. Not 50% off! They have tons of like pumpkin carving kits, all half off. So much cuteness. You guys probably recognize these finger bubbles from our trick-or-treat vlog, but I would not really suggest these because the little bubble blower thing is like held on by that little hook, and some of them fell off. Oh, what are those? Oh, those are bubbles? Oh, that's cute. That is way better.
So look at these for $2.
Yeah, because like all this stuff, this won't go bad if they're like little toys or whatever. See, do you hear that witch like laughing? Oh, there's more down here also. Not like we need 50,000 bubbles. Wow, this looks like a legit pumpkin carving kit. Fancy. This kind of stuff is still only 30% off with the food, like all these bakery things, so I'm gonna wait. But this is what I like to get during this time, because it's not like, this stuff isn't like, you can use it all year round, you know, like Pyrex. So I'll wait for that. But so much cuteness. They're setting up their Christmas stuff for Starbucks tomorrow. Oh my god. You guys, these Stila shadows are still on there. They look amazing as ever. And we have these really weird bags because they ran out of normal bags. How do you run out of normal bags? So weird. No, these are pretty cool, but we have so much weirdly shaped stuff that it was a disaster. We're home, we're unpacked, and I'm wearing the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Vancouver that I picked up for only like $3.25. It is badass, you guys. Like, that would have been perfect for Halloween, but it's never too late. And also I wanted to tell you guys, my eyeshadow is the new MAC holiday collection in the shade Joy 2. It's a single and it is magical. I love it so freaking much, and this is an amazing deal. I'm very curious to wear this out and about, but I think this is a very wearable, like super deep color. love it. Me and mom had so much fun and I cannot wait to wake up tomorrow and get Starbucks holiday drinks, especially after seeing them set up at Target. I wanted to show you guys, like, zoom in on the menu, but the freaking Target employees were standing like right in front of me, so I was like, get out of my way. So I had to be really stealthy. But anyway, I'm going to take all this off, get ready to go to bed, try to fall asleep because I'm just like really revved up right now. I don't know why. Also, I hit platinum at Ulta. We got gifts for my mom and then she picked out a thing or two for me. Those steel glittering glows that aren't on my hands anymore. That will be a Christmas present for me. And then she picked out a bunch of stuff, which is why I wanted to go with her. And let me show you what I got her for Christmas because I'm so excited. This has turned into my Christmas present drawer, and this is what I picked out for my mom. It's the Narcissist Wanted 1 palette. I have this palette as well, and my mom really loves it. I don't think I can open it with these nails. No, I can't, but it's a cheek palette with 6 shades, and it's so beautiful. So they were out of stock of this online, and so when I saw that they had it in store, I asked her if she wanted it, and so I'm gonna give this to her for Christmas, and I'm so excited. And with the 20% off, it was less than $50, which is really amazing. So yeah, that'll be my mom's Christmas present, one of them this year. Morning, you guys. It's Megan on this dark, spooky morning. It is literally so dark for 7:15 a.m. and it's only gonna get worse when daylight savings time happens. So I am driving to work, and on my way to work I'm going to stop at the Starbucks near my work and get I don't know if I want to get a toasted white mocha or a peppermint mocha. I'll probably get a toasted white mocha because, or white mocha, because that was my favorite last year, and I just feel like I have to start the season off with that. And hopefully get one of those reusable red cups, but I'll bring you guys along on the journey to see what happens. FML, when you get behind a school bus, when you're trying to get places in the morning driving to work. They haven't stopped yet, but they just go so friggin' slow. They're literally stopping at like an intersection. This is crazy. Legit, you guys, it's so dark. Looks like a freaking nighttime scene. This is the morning. I almost forgot about this, but I had dreams about getting this holiday drink, you guys. I dreamed that I, for some reason, was up super early on the first day of Starbucks holiday drinks, and I was at Giant because our Giant has a Starbucks in it, and there was like 5 or 6 employees, which was so weird, and I got there like a minute after opening and there was no line, and so I went through the line and I got a peppermint mocha, and for some reason it was free, but they didn't have any plastic reusable cups, but I could see them like behind the counter. It was so weird. It was like a nightmare, like a premonition about today. I have the most vivid dreams. It's crazy, but I'm so curious to see what actually happens today, and I honestly feel so bad for the baristas today, but I'm just gonna be another customer. I'm not a psycho when I go there, so hopefully it all works out fine. Hopefully they all have pleasant days. But I know some people get really freaking butthurt over their coffee. And I heard that there's like 4 different holiday cups, like normal paper cups. So I'm curious to see those as well. It's just a very curious day. It's 7:50 a.m. Trying to find a parking spot. Look at all those fucking people, man. I did see someone walk out with a red cup, so that gives me hope. Let's see what happens. I got it, you guys. Yes! Massive success, you guys. I got the reusable red cup, so I did have to ask for this. I know that this video is going up like after this actual day, but I told you guys on Instagram that I did have to ask for it, so it's not like how they said they're just handing them out to everyone. I think you do have to ask for it. So you can buy these throughout the season for I think $2.50, and like the main perk of this is that if you bring this back, you get 50 cents off your holiday drinks if they use this cup or whatever. So this is the cup that I got. It's so cute. I love this. There is 4 different designs. They're all really cute. This is one of them. I got my egg bites. Doesn't this look like flames or something? But I got the bacon sous vide egg bites. They're so good. It says the blend is the magic. Ooh, fancy. So that's another design. Then they have like a holly, leaf and berry design. And then they have, I think it was like a green plaid kind of design. I think I honestly like this the most. It's more dimensional than I thought it was. So that's really cool. I got the toasted white chocolate mocha, which was my favorite last year. One of you guys told me about it and I'm so thankful because it's so, so delicious. And what else did I want to say? Oh, their iced drink cups are also holiday themed. They don't have like all the different styles, but they do have like a little bit of a design on them. So that's pretty cool. If you guys got iced drinks, you can also have like a holiday cup. So very, very happy and surprised how well this turned out. But now it is time to go back to reality, go to work. It's like 8 o'clock now. So I'm just really happy this morning, and this drink will get me through the day. One of my favorite things is updating my calendar every single month. That is from my childhood that I just have on here. So exciting. Best days of the whole year. Apparently the birds really hated me today. None of these bird shits were on my car when I got here. They're like purple. Like, what is going on? So now I am leaving work. Well, I am trying to get home actually, and I am almost completely stopped in traffic on the highway that I normally go on. I have 2 highways that I can choose when I go home, and there's like an electronic sign that updates like the time to another highway depending on which highway you take, because you can get to the same place with both highways. So I always look at that sign to see which one to take, but today the sign was not working, of course. And so I took one of the highways that normally is faster, and the second I get on the highway, it is completely like stopped. Like right now we're moving more than I have since I got on this freaking highway. So it's gonna take me like an hour from this point to get home, which normally it only takes me like 40 minutes or more depending on traffic on a Friday, but it shouldn't take me an hour from like this point. So it's just one of those things, like I instantly regretted that decision, and I was so mad like for a little bit when we were just like not even moving. I was just like, why did I choose this, blah blah blah, but it's like there's nothing I can do about it, so just gotta make the most of it. So I have an update to my Starbucks adventure this morning, and I'll get to that when I get home because I want to use my props, and I don't feel like doing that while I'm like driving, no matter how slow I'm driving. But I did want to let you guys know that this weekend Rachel will be home, and we are either gonna see A Star Is Born, which would be my 3rd time but her 1st time, or Bohemian Rhapsody, both of which I want to see. Like I want to see A Star Is Born like 50,000 times again, and I definitely want to see Bohemian Rhapsody. It's going to be so freaking amazing. I'm so happy for Rami Malek for getting that role. Like holy shit, it's crazy. So either we pick, like both of them are about musicians, both of them are like crazy, and like a lot goes on in those like stories, so they're like kind of similar in a sense, but I'm just not sure which we're gonna see this weekend because I'm gone tomorrow night for Alyssa's Halloween party, like a post-Halloween party, and I'm gonna be Cheryl again, and I might film how I did that makeup because it's actually a really easy look and pretty for like any time, but when you add on the wig, it's just like Cheryl, like so Cheryl. I'm finally caught up on Riverdale, super excited about that. It's getting so different than it has been before. I won't like give anything away because I like not knowing, and I feel like other people like going in without any expectations or preconceived notions, but it definitely gets different. But it's still really good. I'm excited to see more episodes. And what else? I'm still not done with Sabrina. I kind of gave up a little bit because it was just like so dark. Like, I like dark shows, but it was just like there was no lightness to it, and I need like a little bit of like fluff to my shows. I don't just want it to be like down and depressing all the time, and I don't know, I just couldn't like take it after a while. So I want to finish that just so then, like, because if they do a Riverdale and Sabrina crossover, I want to be like fully caught up on both shows. And yeah, so when I get home, I'll talk to you guys about Starbucks because I have some things to say. I'm never going this slow on this part of the road, so you can see all the pretty trees and my bird shit windows. Okay, you guys, finally freaking home. The A Star Is Born soundtrack got me through. It got me through that horrible commute and also the whole workday. I listened to it the whole day. I'm pretty much hardcore, insanely balls deep obsessed. But now it is time to talk about Starbucks Red Cup Saga 2018. So this was the cup that I had my toasted white chocolate mocha. I love this cup so much. Like, they only show this front part in all their promos, but it has like this secret like cuteness back here with all these different stripes. So I got my drink, or I ordered my drink at 7:55 a.m., which is like, go me. Usually I'm still driving to work at that time to get to work between 8 and 8:15. But okay, so I love the taste of the toasted white chocolate mocha. I loved it last year, love it this year. However, in this year's version, there's like these little like pearls, or like chunks is what I would call them. They're like little spheres of, I don't even know what, but it's like kind of like a styrofoamy consistency. And so when you're drinking this delicious drink, there's like these clumps in your mouth and you have to like chew it and swallow. It's so gross. So I think it's like the topping or whatever that they put on it. So I would definitely get this without the topping every time in the future, because that definitely took away from my experience, excuse me. And it was just really a bizarre texture, and it like had this bland, gross flavor. So I don't know what that is all about, but the drink itself is really, really good. Okay, now on to the reusable red cups. So like you guys saw, I got this one this morning. It was free. I had to ask for it. They weren't just handing them out at the store that I was at. So two of my coworkers went to the same Starbucks at their lunch hour, and I didn't go because I already had Starbucks earlier. So I was just like, you guys can go and let me know what you get. So when they came back, they were really excited about their drinks. One of my friends got a Snickerdoodle hot chocolate, which I never have heard of before, but that sounded amazing. And then my other friend got the gingerbread latte, which some of you guys told me you get too, and I'm so curious to try it because I've never had that drink. I've never had like pretty much any of the holiday drinks other than toasted white chocolate mocha and the caramel brulee or whatever. Those are like the only ones I've ever tried. But anyway, so they had their drinks but no red cup. So I was thinking, oh, they probably just like handed all the supply out. They told me, and they went around noon today, and I went like a little before 8. They told me that when they ordered, and they ordered a grande holiday drink, which was the only like qualification was to be a holiday drink. And supposedly you were supposed to get one of these free today if you did that. They told me that they asked for one of these after they ordered, and they were like, oh, we still have some, but they're $2.50. They still had the free cups that I got only like 4 hours before they did. I got this for free. They were asked to pay $2.50 even though the place still had merchandise. Like, I would understand tomorrow they start charging $2.50 for this. That's absolutely fine. But if the store today still has stock in this, they should be handing it out for free, because that was the whole promotion. Like, Starbucks was spreading this news like wildfire. It was in like news articles. It was all over their social media. They were like commenting back to people saying there's plenty to go around. Like, all you have to do is order a holiday drink, blah, blah, blah. And I saw so many upset people on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter today, because I was like stalking those comments. I love that kind of drama. I don't know why. It's just like, I can't look away. It's very fascinating to me, because I'm in marketing and stuff like this is all about the marketing. And Starbucks could have easily said like, first 50 people at each location, first 100 people at each location get it for free, but after that it's $2.50. But they did not say that. They said it would be 100% free while supplies last. And our store still had supply, but they were charging for it, which is why I find this to be so ridiculous and absurd and like kind of like disgusting and wrong. Like, if they said that off the bat, then I wouldn't have any problem with it. But the fact that they're promoting it as a freebie with the purchase of a holiday drink, if you purchase that holiday drink, you should get it for free. You shouldn't be asked to pay for it today when it's the day that they're saying they're giving it out for free. Like, tomorrow, whatever, it's $2.50. But I don't know. That really upset me that my friends could have got it, but they didn't, because they were like, well, we don't want to buy it. We want to get it for free, you know? Like, I wouldn't have bought this for $2.50 either, but to get it for free, I was like, hells yeah. So that like kind of upset me, and it was just such a terrible PR like marketing decision that they're just like blasting out in every which direction that it's like a freebie, free, everyone can have them, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they're like, while supplies last, and apparently only a small supply at each store was free and the rest cost money. Like, it's not like mine is any different than the one that they're charging $2.50 for. Like, it just says, our gift to you, bring this cup back, get 50 cents off handcrafted holiday beverages every day after 2 p.m. through January 7th, 2019. So maybe the other ones don't have this sticker on it. Like, I don't know. And I just don't get it. So that is the Starbucks Red Cup fiasco 2018, and I find it very fascinating. I wonder what they'll do. Their app was down all day. Pretty much I haven't checked in the past few hours, but all this morning and all this afternoon, as far as I could tell, it wasn't like letting you order through the app. So that's like a disaster. They just had a really bad day. And I figured this would be like a crash and burn when I saw that they were promoting it so heavily and it was like free. Anytime something is free and they're not giving a limit to it, that makes me nervous, because it's like there's always only a limited supply. But like the whole thing that our store still had more, but they're charging people for it, I think that's so gross. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you got one of these, or if you had to pay for it, or if you're like taking your pitchfork up to Seattle where Starbucks headquarters is and gonna rant outside their building. I don't know. I don't know. I have nothing else to say. I'm just glad that I got it. I personally feel happy, but I do feel really bad for people that went out of their way to get this for free and then were asked to pay for it. I think that's nutso. So I'm going to spend the rest of the night editing this. Who knows what else? My parents are going to get Rachel, but I don't think I'm going to go because I've been sitting in traffic forever. So I don't really feel like sitting in more Philly traffic. So thanks you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you really soon. Bye!